Good evening. Welcome to Unity Junior High School. I am Heather Mathis. I am proud to say that I am principal of these fine, outstanding Unity students. Before we get started, I'd like to introduce a few guests today and go over a couple of ground rules. First, we'd like to introduce Mr. Tom Thompson, our board president, along with Ms. Maria Moreno, one of our board members. Thank you for being here tonight. I'd also like to thank Dr. Aldo Calderin, superintendent, along with assistant superintendents, Ms. Elizabeth Nealon and Dr. Mary Mysick, and our chief information officer, Mr. Brian Snyder. Thank you for being here tonight. Before we start today's event, we ask that you please silence your cell phones and please hold your applause until all graduates receive their diplomas. Please remain in your seats, and for everyone's safety, please do not stand on chairs or block the aisles. Thank you in advance for being a respectful audience to all of our graduates. As we begin the ceremony, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the playing of our national anthem.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good afternoon. My name is Miguel Angel. It is my full honor and pleasure to welcome all of you to this year's graduation ceremony. I want to welcome all of you to this year's. I want to give recognition to those who have made all of this possible. I would like to thank the superintendent, the administration, the staff, the teachers, the Board of Education, and the parents for helping us get to this day. I would also like to thank all of you for being here today and supporting all of us. 2 years ago, we became students at Unity Junior High. Most of us didn't know what to expect coming here, and we didn't know almost anyone in the school. Now we live with people that are important to us, whom we made many memories with. These are some memories that we will never forget. Today we have finished middle school and are off to high school. We have learned 2 important lessons these past 2 years, not only about the school, but about ourselves. We have learned that you have to work hard for the things that you want. Now we are going to high school. We will make some new friends, new memories, new challenges, and have lots of new accomplishments. Now we are done for school with another few months. I want to thank all of you for listening to me. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day and ceremony. I hope you guys have a great summer.
Buenas tardes y felicidades a todos los estudiantes que se van a graduar. Mi nombre es Maritza Vizcaíno y es un honor estar frente a ustedes hoy mientras celebramos este increíble recorrido de nuestra educación en el Distrito 99 y que ojalá sea un momento apreciado en sus corazones. Hoy marca el final de nuestro tiempo en esta escuela como Unity Tigers, mientras nos preparamos para entrar en una nueva etapa de nuestras vidas, uno que espero los trate bien, el inicio de clases en la preparatoria. Espero que recuerden el tiempo que pasaron en este edificio como un tiempo lleno de risas, amistades y recuerdos inolvidables. Reconozco varios rostros familiares en esta multitud en vestimenta de graduación y no podría estar más orgullosa de ustedes. Algunos de ustedes quienes llamo amigos, algunos incluso los hermanos que desearía tener. Ver a todos aquí me recuerda cuando vi este edificio por primera vez, recordando lo nerviosa que estaba por entrar a una escuela tan grande. Tenía miedo de no poder hacer amigos, aprobar mis clases o encontrar mi pasión. Y tal como estoy aquí hoy, me alegra decir que todas mis ansiedades resultaron equivocadas y he continuado prevaleciendo en todo. Espero que todos ustedes puedan decir lo mismo acerca de sus experiencias en estos últimos 2 años. Nunca sabemos el verdadero valor de un momento hasta que se convierte en un recuerdo. Y mientras estoy en este escenario siento nostalgia de lo que una vez fue y no volverá a ser. A partir de hoy, terminaremos esta página, nos despediremos y abriremos un nuevo capítulo, con páginas nuevas esperando a ser escritas. Pero en medio de esta celebración, quiero que reconozcan todas sus experiencias, incluso las dificultades que hemos superado en estos últimos 2 años, ya sea mentalmente o físicamente. Con todas estas dificultades, todos podemos estar aquí hoy, perteneciendo a esta multitud en vestimenta de graduación. Felicidades clase del 2025. Dicho esto, mi mejor consejo para todos ustedes es pensar en el futuro y dejar el pasado atrás. Deja ir lo que una vez sucedió para abrir tu mente a nuevas oportunidades. Actualmente nos estamos convirtiendo en adolescentes y permitimos que las experiencias pasadas o incluso la intensidad de las emociones nos lleguen a la razón. Dejamos que seamos arrastrados por nuestras dudas y afectan nuestra percepción de lo que somos capaces de hacer en nuestras vidas. Pero lo que nuestra mente no puede comprender es nuestro verdadero potencial. Sin embargo, sigan cualquier carrera profesional que les guste o llame la atención. No importa cuántas incertidumbres se enfrenten, sigan perseverando. El futuro no es algo que ya está establecido, sino es algo que creamos con una semilla que nos dan para sembrar. Pero con esta semilla que se te da al entrar en este nuevo capítulo de tu vida, ¿qué harás para ayudarla a florecer? La respuesta está dentro de ti. Quiero agradecer a todos los que vinieron aquí hoy para apoyar a los estudiantes que se van a graduar. Entremos al futuro con valentía y comprensión. Gracias por dedicarme su tiempo y espero verlos a todos después de las vacaciones de verano. Y si no, en cualquier lugar que decidan estudiar para los próximos 4 años, espero que les vaya bien.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Big U.
At this time, we would like to recognize some of our students who have achieved some pretty amazing things this year. We have a whole lot happening here, so let me tell you all about us. Graduates, please stand up and be recognized when you are called. If you are wearing a gold cord tonight, please stand up. Gold cords symbolize academic excellence, achieving scores of 3s and 4s for all 4 quarters for all subjects. If you're wearing an orange cord, please stand up. Orange cords symbolize behavioral excellence, achieving a score of 3s or 4s for all 4 quarters. National Junior Honor Society students, please stand up. In order to be a member of NJHS, students must earn mostly 3s and 4s for 7th and 8th grade, no behavior referrals, and 15 hours of community service. Tiger of the Month. Each month, every homeroom nominates students who show tenacity, integrity, grit, excellence, and resilience, all the qualities that make them a true Tiger. Our Tiger students are given a special pin to note each achievement and a gold and black cord when they earn Tiger status. If you're wearing a black and orange cord, please stand up. You earned Tiger status this year. Rawr. Outstanding student recipients, please stand up. These students were chosen by their teachers for going above and beyond in the classroom and the community for all of their hard work and dedication. All band and chorus students, please stand up and be recognized. These students have performed multiple times throughout the year for many different events. All academic tutors, please stand up and be recognized. These students spent a semester tutoring their peers in mathematical practices. Robotics students, please stand up and be recognized. Unity's underwater robotics teams won 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place out of 45 middle and high school teams at the Southeast Wisconsin Regional Sea Perch Competition, all qualifying for the International Challenge at the University of Maryland next weekend. All student athletes, please stand. We would like to acknowledge our Special Olympics team and their accomplishments this season. We had state qualifiers in bowling. We also want to acknowledge the Special Olympics basketball team for winning the regional tournament and finishing 4th place at the state tournament. Tigers, good luck in the Olympic State Track and Field Tournament in June. Our boys soccer team was this year's West Suburban Middle School champions. Our girls bowling team was this year's West Suburban Middle School champions. And our boys bowling team was this year's West Suburban Middle School champions. Congratulations, graduates, on all of your accomplishments. We're so proud of you. Round of applause, please. You may be seated.
Good evening. Today marks a momentous occasion as we celebrate the graduation of our 8th grade class. As your principal, it fills me with immense pride to stand before you and reflect on the incredible journey we've shared together. When you first walked through the doors as 7th graders, wide-eyed and perhaps a little nervous, none of you could have predicted the impact we would make together. Over these 2 years, I've watched you transform into young adults ready to take on the challenges of high school and beyond. The middle school years are often described as a time of transition, and indeed they are, but they're so much more than just a bridge between elementary and high school. These years have been foundational in shaping who you are becoming. You have discovered new interests, developed critical thinking skills, built lasting friendships, and found your voices. Your achievements have been remarkable. Together we've celebrated academic excellence. Your creativity shined through art exhibitions and musical performances that moved us all. On the athletic fields, you demonstrated not just skills, but exceptional sportsmanship. Your community service initiatives brought real change to our neighborhood. From the food drive that collected over 1,000 items to the monthly community senior events, where some of you served, talked, and danced with our town seniors, to the letters that you've written to veterans for honor flight. But beyond these measurable achievements, I'm most proud of the character you've developed. You've learned to stand up for what's right, to support each other through challenges, and to persevere when faced with obstacles. This achievement would not have been possible without tremendous support. To our dedicated staff who have guided, challenged, and believed in these students, your passion for education has made an undeniable mark on their lives. To the parents and families, your partnership has been invaluable. Through help with homework, attendance at school events, volunteering, and your unwavering encouragement at home, you've shown your children that education matters. This milestone belongs to you as well. And to our graduates, thank you for the energy, your curiosity, your resilience, and even your occasional resistance that pushed us all to grow. You have made an impact on this school that will remain long after you have moved on. As you prepare to leave middle school behind, I want you to look toward the future with optimism and confidence. High school will bring new opportunities, new challenges, and new discoveries. Take with you the knowledge that you are prepared, you are capable, and you have a community that believes in you. Remember that success is not just measured by grades and accolades, but by the positive difference you make in the lives of others. The skills you've developed here, collaboration, critical thinking, communication, and compassion, they will serve you well in whatever path you choose. In closing, I encourage you to embrace the next chapter with the same enthusiasm and determination you've shown. Continue to support one another, to question, to learn, and to grow. The world needs your unique talents and perspectives. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are so proud of who you are and are excited to see who you will become. Your middle school journey may be ending today, but your impact will continue far into the future. Thank you. And remember, once a tiger, always a tiger.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Board of Education of Cicero School District 99, we congratulate the class of 2025. We also want to thank all the parents and families for your assistance and sacrifices in helping your child reach this milestone, and I ask the class of 2025 to please give you a round of applause. Graduates, I think it's important for you to reflect on all your experiences in District 99 at this time. You started this journey as a young child, and today you're embarking on young adulthood. Throughout your journey here, there have been amazing events that you may not have even noticed. Life moves pretty fast, and sometimes we're too busy to notice the amazing things that happen around us that make us who we are today. Think back to your first day of school. Were you nervous? Were you excited? Think back to a time when a new kid moved into your class. Do you think they were nervous, excited? Did you make friends with them? Think back to a moment where you accomplished something or mastered something that used to be hard for you. Think about how proud you were of that accomplishment. Now think about your favorite teacher. What made them your favorite? Did they help you, inspire you, believe in you? While thinking about your teacher, did you participate in other activities like sports, band, robotics? Although we're different people with different lives, we all experience these moments that happened in school, and those moments stay with us forever. As we look towards your high school career, I encourage you to stop, take time, and actively look at these moments as they occur. As Ferris Bueller said in the now iconic 1980s film, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and take a look around once in a while, you're going to miss it. My point is, your District 99 accomplishments are just the beginning of a long list of memories you'll make. This graduation is just one experience in your academic career, an experience you learned from, an experience that proves you are now stronger and smarter. An experience no different than your first day of school that made you nervous, or that experience that made you proud of yourself. Speaking of pride, I'm proud of each and every one of you for making it to this day, and I'm confident you will continue to ignite the road of excellence. Congratulations to you all. Thank you.
Guests and students of the class of 2025, welcome to the Unity Junior High School graduation ceremony. Before I begin, I'd like to just take a moment. There are only a few of the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of teachers that impact these student lives. But if you teachers, if you don't mind, please standing up and being recognized for the work you do with our students, we truly appreciate it. Thank you. I'm honored to be standing here before you as the superintendent of Cicero School District 99. Thank you to the Board of Education, teachers, staff, and parents for supporting each and every one of our graduates throughout their time here in District 99. Graduates, congratulations. You made it. Today, we're not just celebrating your 8th grade graduation. We're celebrating the journey, the lessons, the friendships, the stories that you have all created together. We are proud of each and every one of you who have achieved this great milestone in your young lives. When you walked through these doors for the first time, many of you were nervous, scared, excited, maybe even unsure of who you were or who you'd become. But look at you now. You've grown, not just taller or smarter, but kinder, stronger, and more connected. The reality is, each and every one of you has made an impact on each other, on your teachers, and on our community. Whether you realize it or not, you have shaped the people sitting next to you today, and they have shaped you. In life, every interaction that you have with someone will make an impact. As you graduate today, make your impact moving forward positive and memorable. Congratulations to all of you, and I wish you the very best of luck as you continue your journeys in education and in life. Thank you.
We know that everyone here is proud and excited for their graduate. Sabemos que todos aquí están orgullosos y emocionados por su graduado. However, we want to be fair to all graduates and want to make sure everyone's name is heard and that they get their moment on stage. Sin embargo, queremos ser justos con todos los graduados y queremos asegurarnos de que se escuche el nombre de todos y de que tengan su momento en el escenario. Therefore, we are going to give everyone 1 minute, when I say go, to shout, clap, yell, and whistle for all of our graduates. Por lo tanto, les daremos a todos 1 minuto, cuando les digo, para aplaudir, gritar, silbar y aclamar a todos nuestros graduados. Unity family, are you ready? Are you ready? 1 minute, ready, and go! Ten seconds more. Woo! And time is up. And time is up. Thank you. And please hold the rest of your applause until after all graduates have received their diplomas. Por favor, ya no aplaudan hasta que todos los graduados hayan recibido sus diplomas. The presentation of diplomas will now take place.
Marvin Guzman Ramirez. Renata Andrade. Brisa González. Darla de la Vega Aspera. Jaylene Gelpi. Gabriela de la Torre. Ethan Garfias Bucio. Jimena Campos. Andy Galan. Jonathan Barraza Contreras. Nathaniel Diaz. Leah Albor Medina. Joshua Cortez. Aliyah Villaseñor. Angelina Carrion. Jimena Velázquez. Janely Vergara Gomez. Olivia Solís. Omar Valentín. Christopher Secundino. Yvette Trujillo. Valeria Rodríguez. Allison Segura Lopez. Alanis Rivera. DeAndre Somerani. Steven Reza Corona. Anthony Santiago. Leonel Ramírez Ramírez. Ivan Saldivar. Kevin Nusi Ortiz. Jaylene Rodriguez. Melissa Merino. Leslie Rodriguez. Faith Mata. Levi Pinel. Angel Martinez. Omar Ortiz. Karen Jauregui. Daniel Ornelas. Kimiko Hernandez. Adriana Medrano. Victoria Guerrero. Liam McLaughlin. Yadira Garcia. Jocelyn Jurado. Mariel Flores. Luis Hernandez. Mariano Flores. Ellen Hernandez Contreras. Delani Davila. Angel Gamino. Jose De Lucio. Kevin Galeano Almaraz. Janelli Chavez. Vanessa Franco. Kayleen Castro Lopez. Denise Flores. Samantha Calderon. Ricardo Chavez. Samantha Arcos. Jennifer Carreno. Aliani Alejandre. Yanis Arellano. Leonardo Aguilar. Emily Ortega. Dylan James. Catalina Onofre. Leilani Hernandez. Jennifer Mino. Kareem Hernandez. Lionel Martinez. Jose Hernandez. Karina Martinez. Ociel Gomez Cruz. Brandon Hernandez. Freddy Garrido. Isabela Flores. Samantha Garduño. Xavier Esmeralda. Juliana de la Torre. Angel de Santiago. Sofía Chávez. Eduardo Cardosa. Guadalupe Ávila Solís. Mateo Burciaga. Luna Alvarado. Israel Becerra. Jasmine Villegas.
Jasmine Barrera,
Yair Valerio,
Alexander Ayala,
Diego Tovar,
Cain Arellano,
Valeria Soto,
Max Alcaraz,
Viviana Serrano,
Aurora Villegas,
Alyssa Salazar,
Omarion Cisneros,
Dulce Rubio,
Carlos Trinidad,
Chantel Reyes,
Elliot Tony,
Julian Ramirez,
Alyssa Soto,
Emanuel Orozco Maldonado,
Violet Sotelo,
Daniel Miller,
Juliana Serrano,
Eric Maya,
Felix Santos Apolinar,
Pedro Martinez,
Kevin Salinas,
Moises Macedo Jaimes,
Priscilla Rodriguez,
Jimena Lopez,
Carlos Rodriguez,
Jason Guzman Mora,
Santino Robles,
Gerardo Gonzalez,
Atina Ocampo,
Genesis Gomez Trejo,
Brian Matias Gomez,
Yoveli Galeno,
Celeste Macias,
Edna Flores Saavedra,
Isabela Latuca,
Meridia Eugenio,
Nathan Hernandez,
Crystal Escobar,
Miguel Ángel Abarca Gallardo,
Natalie Diaz,
Axel Duran Islas,
Alexa Guzman,
Alejandra Arroyo,
Danelli Granciano Flores,
Fernando Angulo,
Jocelyn Garcia Dominguez,
Ellen Rodriguez Barrientos,
Evelyn Garcia,
Roberto Viveros Rios,
Emily Flores,
Michelle Velázquez,
Mia Delgado,
Victoria Torres,
Fatima Cruz,
Anthony Torres,
Armani Castellanos,
Aiden Romero,
Yasmin Baena,
Belen Robles,
Benjamin Araúz Rodriguez,
Viviana Morales,
Giselle Angeles,
Anthony Morales,
Mateo Alviso,
Daniel Medina Alfaro,
Caleb Alvarado Montealto,
Ruth Jovel Rodriguez,
Allison Villatoro Diaz,
Sixto Guardado Montalvo,
Siverati Velázquez,
Amalia Garcia,
Misael Vázquez,
Aiden Garcia,
Jane Tavison,
Zoe Diaz,
Janelli Solis,
Jimena Cortez Duran,
Joshua Rojano,
Esteban Castellán,
Aiden Ramos,
Roberto Barona,
Genesis Perez,
Joshua Aregui Toledo,
Gabriela Perez,
Fabian Almaraz,
Alan Peña Sánchez,
Matthew Zavala,
Eduardo Parra,
Carely Zavala Lopez,
Alia Padilla,
Camila Vázquez,
Sebastián Ocotoxle,
Rodrigo Sotero,
Emily Mejía Avelar,
Sariadni Sierra Villafane,
Alexa Martinez,
Samantha Sandoval,
Kimberly Lopez,
Valeria Ruiz,
Joaquim Ledesma,
Joshua Rico,
Carlos Juarez,
Eric Ortiz Garcia,
Madrid Mendoza,
Maria Perez,
Lisbeth Mendoza,
Raymond Miller,
Litzy Mendoza,
Alondra Martinez,
Ashley Mendoza,
Amaya Lepe,
Lisette Leon,
Victoria Lara,
Camila Marrufo,
Brandon Gonzalez,
Emily Juarez,
Mia Garcia,
Alani Hosley,
Yaritza Figueroa Salinas,
Miguel Islas,
Jaden Delgado,
Julian Hinojosa,
Kataya Delgadillo Duran,
Evelyn Haro Rodriguez,
Jadrian Cruz,
Fernando Gutierrez,
Jacob Corona,
Emma Gonzalez,
Brian Calzada Tapia,
Grisel Garcia,
Fabian Calderon,
Giovanni Diaz,
Atia Bernay,
Katia Davila,
Jose Torres,
Julissa Cervantes,
Rayleigh Soto,
Oren Ceja,
Alejandro Cimental,
Erin Carrera,
Jocelyn Rojas,
Jarrell Armenta,
Leonel Potenciano,
Alexander Villalobos,
Melanie Nava,
Jaden Soto,
Carla Mercado Arrellano,
Chris Rubalcaba,
Andrea Mendez Delgado,
Jocelyn Rivas,
David Martinez,
Betsaida Panchoc,
Daniel Martinez,
Diego Orduña,
Giselle Malvaez Gomez,
Isaiah Montenegro,
Vicente Lara,
Andrew Martinez,
Uriel Hernandez,
Jose Madrigal,
Ellison Guzman,
Juan Hernandez Almedo,
Kenya Guillen,
Allison Rodriguez Vanegas,
Carla Gonzalez,
Miranda Tovar,
Danny Gomez,
Daniel Salas,
Angel Torres,
Tatiana Ross,
Angel Hernandez,
Ruby Ramos,
Citlali Galeana Barajas,
Leah Pinto,
Ashanti Amador,
Miguel Melan,
Natsira Tinoco Gomez,
Alexander Mena,
Alexandra Ruiz,
Jaciel Marquez,
Justin Morales,
Humberto Marquez Villa,
Christopher Gomez,
Leonardo Lopez,
Daniel Duarte,
Yareli Herrera,
Ethan Cortez,
Jaden Hernandez,
Jaslyn Barron,
Uriel Guzman,
Victoria Tafoya,
Betsabe Flores,
Giselle Sepulveda,
Edwin del Moral Magana,
Sebastian Sanchez Cedillo,
Celia Cruz,
Diego Ortega Diaz,
Edgar Contreras,
Jocelyn Molina,
Leonidas Cervantes,
Alberto Contreras,
Angie Castro Cisneros,
Janely Arredondo Moreno,
Jimena Carrasco,
Alexander Alvarado,
Christopher Bedoya,
Jalen Santellan,
Alexandra Barragan,
Marcelo Montes Arrieta,
Diego Abundis,
Yesenia Hughes,
Michelle Abrigo Romero,
Bertoldo Enriquez,
Emiliano Villegas,
Marcus Buchanan,
Jasmine Torres Lara,
Gloria Baena,
Nayara Torres,
Fidel Vega Herrera,
Giselle Topete,
Yolanda Vasquez,
Raúl Saavedra,
Kimberly Varillas,
Geraldine Rodríguez,
Brianna Torres,
Abigail Ortega,
Amanda Solis,
Emily Orozco,
Rodolfo Roman,
Ashley Milan Garcia,
America Roaro,
Pamela Velázquez,
Jacob Ramos,
Samantha Tolento,
Michelle Ramirez,
Angel Solano,
Esmeralda Lopez,
Jasmine Rodriguez,
Maritza Vizcaíno,
Yulissa Perez,
Catherine Suarez,
Valeria Porta,
Lily Sanchez,
Daniel Malvaez,
Claudia Pina,
Sofia Hernandez,
Brandon Perez,
Nicole Haro Martinez,
Matthew Martinez Flores,
Christian Esquivel Baltazar,
Abigail Lagunas II,
Ricardo Cuevas,
Oscar Hernandez,
Alejandra Coira Rivera,
Victor Garcia,
Gerardo Bustos,
Marlene Donaciano,
Luke Bencasme,
Olivia Velasquez,
Juan Avina,
Hugo Orozco Jr.,
Janaya Arce,
Giancarlos Garcia,
Fatima Andablo,
Leila Ayala,
Amy Alvarez,
Julian Guzman,
Aiden Aguayo,
Brian Velasco,
Jose Vasquez Ortiz,
Cynthia Perez,
Jacob Vargas,
Cesar Medina,
Kimberly Uribe,
Adiel Soriano,
Emma Landeros, Maximiliano Hernández,
Let's give them a round of applause. At this time, graduates, please stand. Please take your left hand and move your tassels from the right side of your cap to the left to indicate that the wearer has passed from one level of learning to another. Congratulations, Tigers, and good luck in your next chapter. Community staff at this time, please head to the CAF. Parents, real quick before we finish, we're going to give them another round of applause, don't worry, but if you can please stay seated until all the graduates exit. They will then meet you out through door 34 onto the east field. Okay, so again, if you can please clear the aisles so our graduates can exit. As we're getting ready to exit, let's give them one more round of applause. Congratulations, class of 2025. Yes, please, yes, yes. If they can just wait till all the graduates are going to be outside door 34.
Si todos los padres se pueden mantener en su lugar por ahora, if all the parents can stay right where they're at for a second, please, until all our graduates exit. Si nos podemos mantener donde estamos por ahora hasta que todos los graduados salgan. Y le doy las instrucciones en un segundo. Sorry. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, all of our graduates will meet you outside by door 34. Todos los padres pueden salir por la puerta 34. Los estudiantes se ven allá con ustedes en la puerta 34. Todos pueden salir por allá. Muchas gracias.